Okay, man. We got somebody coming back for the second time. Yeah, we do it a little different now. I had to get off the Zoom joint.
Yeah, I ain't never heard that
Hey,
before,
man.
so yeah, it's something different.
Oh, yeah, for sure. So, we got Elijah today, man.
Yes, sir.
So, since last time we talked, you just committed to Southeastern Oklahoma State University.
Yeah.
What kind of went up into your decision to leave Western Kentucky?
Well, I think I started to get like the transferring thoughts around like when my coach resigned towards like the last couple of games of the season, man. I just felt like, I wasn't I could have worked harder. You know what I'm saying? I'm never gonna say I couldn't have did more, but like, it just got to a point where I kind of felt like I wasn't wanted there, and I didn't have a future at Western. So like, especially after getting a new coach, long story short, we just didn't have like he just had other plans in mind, bro, and I didn't play for 2 years, so that's the reality of it, bro.
Mm.
So like, you know, had to get up out of there, man.
Jamarion left too, huh?
Yeah,
So it's kind of like gutting the whole program.
yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah.
So you talked about that, but what was some of like the high moments that you had while you were there?
I would say it was a good learning experience. I tell everybody that like in 2 years, I feel like I matured. Like it really just grew me up mentally, and like it kind of just. I would, like my parents always say it wasn't a rude awakening at the time, because I'm not gonna sit here and say like Western wasn't a fun college campus and I didn't enjoy myself, because I did. But like in terms of basketball, it was just like nah. It was a rude awakening for sure.
So now we see like how the NIL deals work. So we see like on the women's side, Angel Reese say she's in no rush to go to the WNBA because she's making so much
Exactly.
money. So how has the NIL deals kind of helped you with the college experience?
I mean, I haven't had no crazy NIL deals, bro. Like mine would be like I had some with a couple of restaurants, smoothie places, and like some. I was like brand ambassadors for some businesses online, but I really never seen no big money, like to up there with like Angel Reese and all these other guys. So you know, that's definitely in motion, but as of right now, I ain't had nothing too big.
Okay. How did your first NIL deal come about?
It was actually through this app that our media team had put us on to, called Influencer. We been had it, but when the NIL stuff came into play, it was just like we started having to reach out to like different brands and stuff, and if they checked you out and that's what they wanted, then it was green.
Okay. So I was in college. We ain't
Yeah,
had
yeah.
that. We ain't had that. And I'm only 23.
Oh yeah,
We
that it
ain't
was.
had
Yeah,
that.
they just put that junk in there a couple years ago, if that. So yeah.
When you see on the women's side, like how they had when you got the historic tournament runs, you got Caitlin Clark, you got Angel Reese. What you think when you see on the girls' side? Because we all know it's hoopers that can hoop. That's
Yeah.
girls. But like, how do you feel about like it's kind of open, like building the brand more?
I mean, me personally, I know a couple female hoopers that's like that. Be like being from Dallas, so like I'm not surprised at all. Like that's good. I'm glad to see. It's good to see, bro. Like what can you really say about that? They doing their thing, man. So you know,
Man, what you looking forward to going to the new school? What if you can picture and it all fall into place? What it look like?
man, I got a lot of goals this year, man. Like I got a lot of time to make up. I feel like, and I'm not even thinking about it like that, bro. Because from the outside looking in, yeah, I sat out 2 years, but like I still got 3 more years to play. So like I'm not even thinking about the last 2 years. I'm just focused on the now, and the now is killing, man. Like really showing people know what I can do, but like it's time to really like put on college wise, So when I get there, I already wrote down a couple goals and stuff like that. Just trying to keep myself working, bro. Like always. So when I get there, I'm ready.
What's the one part of your game that you feel like people don't respect, but you can do it? Like,
I would say the athleticism, because like people might catch me on the wrong day, and I'm not gonna lie. I definitely lost some bounce when I got to college. Like In high school, I had some decent balance, but in college, man, that weight room and I don't know, I just kind of lost the balance. But yeah, I feel like that's what I'm gonna be working on this summer a lot too. Is my athleticism. I feel like that'll really take my game to the next level.
What what part of your game elevated once you got to college?
I would say like the IQ, like because going in, it wasn't hard, bro, to play like hooping. Because like if you're a hooper, you can hoop with anybody. So that wasn't the part. It was just like getting stronger and like they see stuff different. Like it's different. You gotta really love basketball and study the game and really get a flow for it as well. Like have the experience because like ain't nothing better than experience, bro.
Fat, I just interviewed my old teammate Rico, and we was talking about it. We was like, people think it's all fun and games till you do that summer conditioning. Till you do that, when you do that conditioning, it's
Yeah,
serious. Like
facts.
you'll get a 4-5 hour practice, and you won't touch a
Right,
basketball.
right.
Like
No cap.
when you see athletes going into stuff like the podcast space, a lot of people doing like fashion lines. A lot of people doing what kind of interests you?
Um, yeah, a little bit of all that, man. Like I'm more focused on this basketball side of things right now, just because like that's is what gonna bring all the other stuff. But yeah, like you know, I would say I'm a creative dude, man. Like with the like, I like fashion. I like playing video games, bro. Like I feel like I didn't got all my fun, like all my college fun out the way. So now it's like strictly business, bro. So like, you know, Twitch, streaming, doing podcasts, bro. Like it's a lot of stuff that I got in mind. It's just waiting to be put in motion.
For sure. See, you just got out the portal, so I ref now. I'm out here in
Uh-huh.
Houston, so I
Yeah,
ref now. So like, as soon as we walked in the gym last weekend, one of the refs was like, "Bro, it's like 6,000 kids in the portal.
yeah. It was a
Like,
lot,
it's a lot of people. See, you got out of it, which is the number one goal. Go in to get
yeah.
out.
And
How do you feel like the? What you was gonna say?
well, no, no. Go ahead and say what you was gonna say.
How you feel about like for some people it's not the smartest idea. How did you take that leap? Like what kind of let you know like all right I got some interest outside of it.
Really, man. The people I had around me, like my coaches. Shout out to Coach Coleman, Coach Darius Coleman. He was my last AAU coach, and he's really just helped me as far as this college stuff. Um, yeah, like going into it as a player though, it can be rough, bro. Especially like if you don't have no stats and bro, I'm going on straight practice film, and I barely got that. So like, I knew I was gonna get somewhere just because off the recruitment I had in high school, but Um, yeah, I didn't know exactly where I was gonna go, to say the least. Um, I could have went D1, bro, but like at this point, like you feel me? You if you can
You
hoop,
want to
bro,
play.
if you can hoop, you gonna get seen, bro, and niggas just going. You feel me? Niggas just going pro from D2, D3, JUCO, like
Bro, I went D2 fresh out of
yes,
high
bro.
school.
You understand, fam?
That's the thing though. So a lot of people, that's crazy you say that. A lot of people they don't I don't know why, but we was talking about that this weekend too, and we was just like, everybody want to go D1, but the killers is D2, JUCO.
Yeah,
You got some kill. I'm gonna just name those two. You got some killers in D2 and
yeah,
JUCO.
facts.
I don't think people realize like D1 is cool, but ain't nobody really fighting for the ones that's not at the top. They not really fighting for
Exactly.
nothing.
Yeah.
When you go D2, everybody looking for the same
Yeah.
opportunities.
My
So what's kind of your
my
mindset?
mindset, man. Hey, like somebody can have the same other mindset as me, bro, but it's just like I know for a fact I'm talented, bro, and like the work I'm planning on putting in is just gonna be real scary. So like you can have that mindset, but we just gonna be going back and forth, bro. Cause like one of my goals is to get newcomer of the year, bro. So like I don't see nobody coming in and taking that from me, bro. And that's just straight up, and that's the mindset you gotta have with this, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's the mindset you gotta have. That's how you know you putting in work though. That's the mindset you have to have. A lot of people don't care. Like a lot of people just
Like
They
I
just
could be
doing it.
satisfied with just like you said, like just getting somewhere off of being in a portal with all them guys. But like, bro, I mean, I really want to make it, bro. Like, and I've been playing basketball all my life. Like, it's no point in stopping here, and that's how I feel, you know.
Nah, for sure. When you was coming out of high school, how many visits you took?
I had a Kobe year, bro. Like my last AAU season could have been real messed up. So I only got to take one visit, and that was to actually a school in the conference that I'm going to now. It was Southern Arkansas. That was the only visit I ever took.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't even take a visit.
Dang. Why you even get to take?
2017, I ain't even take.
Why you even get to take one?
I just was lazy, bro.
Oh, okay.
I just was lazy. I wasn't going nowhere. I don't know. I just wasn't going nowhere. I got some offers, looked them up, talked to them, committed.
All right.
Went to Robert Morris. That ain't work. Went to William Penn.
The visit.
That was
I feel like
alright.
the visits is like you'll really know. You got to get a feel for it. I feel like because that's what I didn't do. I didn't get to go to Western or nothing like that. So, you know.
People don't realize, bro, like, a lot of times they just call you, like, hey, you come 2 weekends, da da da. I'm like, no. Like, I might do something. Like, no, I'm not going. Then the schools that might want you to come is the schools you really don't want to go to. So I'm like, nah. It was schools that offered me, but I had more interest in the schools that was just had interest in me. Like, I was like,
yeah,
bro.
I feel you. Yeah.
That's just how it goes. Top 5 guards in the league right now.
Top five. Curry. Tatum, he a big guard.
He from the crib. He from the Lou. He from the crib.
Dame, Kyrie, and so let me think. I like De'Aaron Fox, man, and Darius Garland. I know that's 6, but that out of them two, probably had to be.
They nice, bro. They nice. How you feel about this preview that nobody's seen coming up, man? We got the Nuggets and the Heat.
Bro, I don't know, bro. I like this Instagram stuff, this social media stuff, bro. You never know what's real, what's fake. Like everybody was talking about like the script and stuff.
Bro, I thought I was tripping. I'm like, bro, this fake.
I don't know, bro. The best team win, man. And whoever play the hardest, that's who wins. So it is what it is, bro.
If this was a script, it went completely off. After that got out, they told everybody, cut
facts.
that.
That's what I'm thinking. The same thing. If that shit was true, but yeah.
They told him, cut that. But I don't think people realize how good Jokic is.
Jokic is very tough, bro. He's a top 10 center. Not in the league, but
But what's crazy is it just popped up like 4 years ago. But he been in the league like 8 years.
I don't know why. Jokic been nice.
European players usually do that though. Giannis came in, took years to develop. That's crazy. And none of them really care about basketball like that. Giannis do, but Jokic don't really care about basketball.
It seemed like it. Seemed like it, man.
But he's just so good. Who you got winning that?
I'm going with the Heat, man. I'm going with the Heat. Cause Jimmy Butler, he nice. He
Denver too good.
Denver good, bro. Denver good. I want Miami to win though. I want Miami to win.
I wouldn't be mad if Miami lost, but Denver it's just their time. Like
it might be though.
Like it's their year.
If you ask me who I think gonna win, that might be different. Cause like you got Jamal Murray, you got Jokic. Like they definitely nice, but I want the Heat to win.
Oh, you got the all right. If the Heat can win, what you got them in 6, 7?
I got him in. He did 7, man. He did 7. Like you said, the Nuggets, they gonna put up a fight, man. Yeah.
So the Heat gonna hit the 1 seed in the East, the 2 seed in the East, and the 1 seed in the West. That's a historic. Jimmy in the Hall of Fame after this. If he win that, Jimmy in the Hall of Fame.
Sure. For sure. Jimmy's tough, bro. Jimmy got a bag, bro.
You just don't want to you don't want to play against Jimmy. Like Jimmy's
a dog, bro. Like you're gonna have to come with it that day for sure.
You don't know what Jimmy you gonna get.
Mm.
Jimmy might come out and try to just have 18 points, but Jimmy might go for 42
Yup. Okay.
But I don't think people realize I watched that game yesterday from start to finish. Bam set the intensity from the jump.
Mm-hmm. I see. I ain't
And
even
I
get to
ain't seen
watch the game
nobody really
yesterday,
talking
bro.
about
I ain't
that.
even get to watch the game yesterday, but you know, yeah.
That's crazy. Like, I was watching the whole. Bam was just. He was on that. Bam was on that yesterday.
I knew by the
He was
tweet. I
real
knew by the tweet
focused.
that he was gonna win. Like Jimmy Butler tweet, I was like, yeah, he's gonna be locked in, bro. Like Celtics got him gonna have to come with it for sure.
Eric Spoelstra said after the game, he said, "We gonna get it done. I don't know how, but we gonna get it
Yeah.
done." Then they said my girl ended up sending me that they booked a flight to
Yeah.
Denver after the game before the game even happened.
More locked in, man. Okay.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that's bold, but I guess they got the money to spend.
Hey.
I guess they got the money to spend. So we like you said, like you was just talking about the D1, D2, and you was like D2, like it's at this point I want to play. It's at this point I just got to show what I can do. So when you see a lot of people trying to get out as early as they can, how important is a degree for you?
Say that one more time.
How important is a degree for you
How important is it to what?
to get a degree?
Oh, that's very important. See, at Southeastern Oklahoma, I get a chance to get my master's because I got 3 years to play, and so I'm gonna be able to do that while I'm playing basketball for free. So that's big time. Like that's huge. You know, that's my parents love that. My family think it's great, and I just think it'll set me up real good. Like beyond basketball, like you know what I'm saying. When I'm 25, 26, you know, just the future, bro.
No, for sure. I'm gonna tell you, bro. Get that degree, bro. Get that degree. I ain't gonna lie. I don't got the bachelor's, but I got the hours for an associate's. But I went to school for 4 years and then I just left.
Yeah.
It was like after COVID. COVID hit.
But hey, you can blow
like,
you
I
can
ain't
blow up on
going
your
back.
own way, bro. With this podcast stuff, it's so many ways to make bread out here, bro. Like, you know,
That's the thing, bro. It's a lot of big names coming, bro. It's a lot of big names I don't know already did. Like,
you just gotta keep going, man. It's hard what you're doing, bro. No cap. So it's gonna pop eventually, bro.
we're gonna see, bro. You already know, but look, this is what I be telling people, bro. It's like a wave. Like, they don't realize, like, all the analysts, the ones that look like they so big now, they came up with basketball players at the time, with the sports that they was covering at the time.
Exactly.
So Stephen A. Smith came up when Allen Iverson was coming up.
Yeah.
That's what they do. So really, y'all are the next wave for what I'm doing.
And all it takes is one, bro. You only need one. I mean, it might not seem like it, but that one can switch everything, you know? So, Yep.
Yeah, I be saying that the whole time. Like, it's okay. It's going to be Rio going to go to the league. Somebody going to go to the league. Somebody going to start this business. Somebody going to become a trainer.
Yep.
Next thing you know, I'm covering it.
Facts. It's that simple, bro.
That's all it is, man. So now we going to say, we seen Kyrie say how he don't want people to talk about where he gonna go. Where you want Kyrie to go? 'Cause you had him in your top 5.
Man, I'm from the city, man. That Kyrie need to stay in Dallas, bro.
You are from Dallas.
He need to stay in Dallas, bro. Like I feel like one more year, like this next year, him and Luka could do something real good, bro. Cause like he came on the team, it was just like they just start hooping together. But like I feel like once they get that real chemistry, bro, it could be scary, fam. Okay.
He said he need to stay in the city.
He need to stay in Dallas, bro. And I be going to like, I got access to some Mavs games, so I want to see Kyrie hoop in person because I don't think I ever seen Kyrie hoop in person.
That's how I kind of feel. I ain't never been to an NBA game,
For real?
bro. But I just moved to Houston, so we was like, we gonna go.
Gotta go.
We gotta go. But that's why we got Ime Udoka. James Harden say he coming back, and I think Jaylen Brown coming here too.
And y'all got JG too, huh? Jalen Green. So
yeah. No, you know what's crazy, bro? I was working at a moving company, and I was in an elevator, and I seen Josh Christopher.
Man.
And he was like, "What's up, bro? What's up, bro?" Yeah. It was like at his place. I guess he lived there. We was moving somebody in. I guess he lived there. He was coming down. He had all his Houston Rockets gear on. He had a whole jumpsuit.
Yeah.
He's like, "What's up, bro?" I was like, "Bro, you know I DM'd you like 7 times for an interview, bro."
What did he say?
He was like, I don't even be on IG like that. I don't
Man.
even be checking the DMs. I don't even be checking the DMs.
Yeah.
But then, like, we got people couches and shit in here, so I won't go keep that man time. I let that man go ahead and get off the elevator. I don't even think my phone was on me. Like,
Yeah.
man, that's crazy, man. Hey, this been dope, though.
Nah,
man,
for sure, bro. Definitely, it's
been-
definitely good to tap back in with you, bro. You know, just keep going. It's gonna pop off eventually, bro. It didn't already popped off.
How far is your school
You
from
say
Houston?
what?
How far is your school from Houston?
From Dallas, it's like an hour and 30 minutes, so I'm not sure how far exactly from Houston, but I just know Dallas.
So it ain't gonna be no
It
more
ain't gonna
than
be no more than
5.
5 for sure. It ain't gonna be no more than 5.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to slide,
Hey,
bro. I'm gonna have to
Pop
slide.
out, man. Real talk. Like it's gonna be a movie. Like I'm really excited, bro. Like no cap. It's a different type of feeling, bro. Like when the staff and the coach, you know, actually believe in your talent, bro. Like that's a different type of motivation. So like, it's gonna be scary, bro.
Well, I can say for sure, you know, I'm rooting for you, bro. We locked in.
Sure.
We tapped in. No cap. You need something, let me know, man.
Right.
Hey, that's been another episode, man, of Wildlife Sports TV,
Sure,
man.
sure.
I'm gonna take